Hello everybody, Salty is back. I have a match in my Xeku Eins Type 1. This starts at 550, it does not have any additional levels quite yet. It's a very unique raid, it's an ugly... The thing that makes this suit ugly, to me, is the placement of the propellant tanks, because they're attached to the shoulder armor, which makes no sense. I find this, it's also got a unique heavy attack where it just does bonker damage for, to anything, even to generals. This thing does some bonker damage. You can shave off like 90% of any suit's, HP with its heavy attack. So like, the one thing I do have a problem with this mobile suit is that it seems very floaty in melee, like when I was fighting that, the one suit Claudio just murked, right, that I got a slash in, the suit slides a lot, and I kind of find that hard to control. I've missed a lot of attacks, and I also get myself into trouble because it floats a lot more than I'm used to, compared to, like, say, if I'm running the Dom Barrage or the Tropin or anything like that. I feel like this suit floats a lot more, like almost I'm on, like as if I'm floating and on ice at the same time.
Where do you want to redeploy?
So I feel like it a lot more skatey than normal. Does that make sense? So there are times where I find it really hard to use this suit. I've had a lot more easier time using this suit in this map than any other map I've ran it on. And I kind of feel like that's more due to the fact that there are plenty of buildings I can catch myself on, to hold me in place, compared to, like, say, if I would take this thing on, oh hell, what's that map called? My brain just stopped functioning. The other one map that usually I post on, the big one. Yeah, that one. I don't remember its name. But yeah. So the weapons are the standard beam rifle that you would see as a sub weapon on the Type 3. It's a heat gauge beam rifle. Also has access to a grenade launcher that has 4 grenades in it that double fire, and I don't understand that. So shouldn't that mean the standard beam rifle on the Type 3 do the same? But it's also got the club, aka Sternfaust. I really hate the name of club, it makes no sense. I would love to see someone use it as a club. There are plenty of MSVs that have makeshift weapons, and I feel like there's a goof that actually uses a giant fuck off maul, and I would love to use that. It also has the heavy attack, as you guys have been seeing me attempt to use. So it's a very strong heavy attack. I don't think many other suits have something that can compare to, like, I don't think I've seen a heavy attack just utterly delete. You're gonna see me hit, I forget what suit it was, but you see me hit him and, like, wipe out 90% of his HP. So it's kind of gross. But you also give up, like, your I don't know, something about the suit is weird, but I love using it. It's a very fun suit. Now, is it gonna take, like, am I gonna use it over my Zulu? Probably not. Because I'm starting to learn how to get really aggressive with the Zulu. Like, look at this, look at that, boom. Like, that's one shot. If I didn't accidentally knock over the Jimru-fin, he would have went toast. But yeah, this is a very interesting suit. Now, to my knowledge, I don't think I've had the chance to fight a whole lot of these guys. I think I've ran into like 1 or 2, but they never got close enough to me to really fuck with me, or I was running the Z Zulu. And the Z Zulu, like, man, it's kind of gross with how effective the Z Zulu is, though. the Z Zulu is disgusting. But I got a couple of good matches coming up. I just wanted to get my thoughts on this suit because I've had it, just haven't gotten a decent match in it. Damn, 5K. Like, I did 10K in just 2 swings. Like, that's fucked up. Like, I shaved most of that fucker's health off. But yeah, I just find this as an absolutely interesting suit. It's an absolutely freight train. You don't want to get hit by its heavy attack. But people have learned really, really fast to focus this thing the moment they see it on the field. Because it's the side swings on it when it does the initial swing for those the heavy attack, it really adds up, and it's got a pretty decently large hitbox to it. Swing. Got your shield, bitch. But, yeah, no, like, going back onto the design of this mobile suit, it's the same type of design as every other Xeku Eins, except for the propellant tanks on the shoulders, which make no fucking sense, because it's not feeding into anything by the looks of it. It doesn't feed into the backpack. So, why the fuck are there propellant tanks right there? Wouldn't it be better to mount them on the back? Like, okay, so you got the big propellant tank right there on the backpack. Wouldn't it make more sense to mount these 2 smaller propellant tanks right on the side of the backpack, right there, facing down or a little off-kiltered to the, on the sides of it? I don't know, like, that's such a stupid design, and I know I fucked up. I should have went for the Garazulu right here, but I seen support, I'm like, I must get. But, I don't know, something about the suit, it's interesting. I like it, it's fun. Just like the Z-Zulu, they're both fucking fantastic and fun mobile suits. I was kind of excited to get this mobile suit just because it had that really, it's smooth looking. They really knocked the animation out of the park with the heavy attack. It just looks so good. It looks fantastic, and I love the animation of it because it looks something like it would do in the fucking anime. You know, it looks so fucking smooth, man. It looks good. And I appreciate the work that they went and did to make this heavy attack. Like, I kind of don't like the faster heavy attacks, say like the Gaz L's or the Red Riders, because it's kind of janky looking. While this one is just, I'm gonna fucking swing, and it looks good. But yeah, that is my match in the Type 1. Those are my thoughts. Not bad, very fun. I like it. It's going to take me a little time to get used to it, the floaty nature of it. But, yeah, let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Dragon Spartan, 90 Gunmuggers, Jeff Dunclab, Maverick, Momika, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Pseudo Souls, Elimo, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Mysteries Mercenary, Talameus, Phantom Osi, Viscarian, Xenaghost, Michael Bryson, Crusade Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Leoka Coco, Xanax Shadow, Njade, Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, David, Adam, and Saltplot Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.